Whoa, okay, give me 1 second here. We're trying this again. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set it up as usual. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself last time, but we're gonna set it up as usual. We're just gonna get everything all set up. Jesus. So we're just gonna get everything edited and ready to go. There'll be a comment at the bottom. If this does crash immediately, we are gonna fire right back up again. So that's where, but I am gonna take time here at least to set this up. I don't know if that jinxed this last time, but we're still gonna do it. And we can't say that we're out of the woods yet, right? That's the thing about this right now is we can't say we're out of the woods at this time, just because we did technically crash once yesterday. So we made it 12 minutes. A whole whopping 12 minutes there yesterday is what we got before we crashed the first time. But then we were able to go for another 4.5 hours or 4 and some hours there. So I don't know. I want to say that I'm hoping we're on the road to recovery again. Maybe one can say that, but I'm not too sure. So we're just gonna put this all in. I'm just doing this right now. Bear with me here, please. And yeah, if you want to skip to where things get fired right up, then by all means, just like I said, for those watching after the fact, thank you very much. We greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll just put that comment at the bottom where we get fired up. The last one I don't think it did because we crashed. So because we crashed, I did everything afterwards, and we just got fired right up immediately. So let's load this up. Now we're not necessarily doing an episode. This is just some busy work. We've got our night shift tonight. It's what we're doing. You can kind of almost say like literally and technically we put that in. Yeah, we're actually doing some busy work. Well, not busy work. It is 1,830 hours, so it's quarter after six. Excuse me. So we're gonna get that going here. Okay, I shut up. Let me get this done. Bear with me. A few more shakes. Gotta do sugars and stuff. Yeah, so I shut up so I can concentrate. And give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh, yes, that would help. Okay, we need to switch controllers as well. Sorry. Turn that on. Okay, that's my gooders. That. Okay, so now we just need to. Oh, sorry, hold on. We got that. I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of worried just because of the fact that it's we're sitting at that was 12 minutes the first time. So hold on. There. We just need to switch that to save. Okay, so now what we're going to do, hold on, bear with me here still. We're just going to do our usual. So it's a couple more minutes here. And hold on. Again, thank you for swinging by. Sorry, bear with me here. I mean, nice if I could figure out a way to streamline this, like put it all together as one, and then just and then just go post. It just shares everything. There is some stuff that I know I can do, and I have done what I can, but there's also some other stuff that I know that certain applications just don't jive together, unfortunately. Just the way it is. So that's just going to be what we're going to have to do. So, 1 second, that is, hurry up there. Okay, hurry up and finish. Come on now. That in there. Oh, jeez, I'm missing. We'll get to that in a second. Post. So last but not least, sorry, bear with me here. Hold on. We're almost there. Oh, hurry up and wait. Well, I guess that's just not going to go. All right, whatever. Yeah, looks like that's it. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, we are good. We're gonna grab our controllers. Okay, so I think we are here. Everything's good to go. Hello, everybody. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what exactly is gonna happen, but we're picking up exactly where we left off. I did want to, fire that up too. Sorry, I did want to. Did need to do the production pickups and such, but I also want to change things up. So we brought in a new mod. This is one of the mods that we took off before the crash started. And when I took the mod off, what I ended up doing was I actually deleted it too right off, just to verify. And we still did crash technically yesterday. So whatever, we're gonna bring it back in. We're gonna cross our little fingies that nothing happens. Everything's gonna be okay. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna change up our production routine, because right now we have the Palfinger trailer and we have the routine where we bring the hold on, getting a little mixed up here. We have the Palfinger trailer, nice, that we pick up at the sawmill, and then we bring the wood chip trailer down, and then we toot the boot with the big trailer, with the big Palfinger trailer. But we got something else in the store, and what we're going to do, get in here, and let's get some dry. Here we go. Okay. So now, okay, here it is. So what we got, so nothing, there is this that popped up in the store, but it's not the model that I want. So close there, Ralph, but it's not the telehandler we need. So what we did pick up was, actually, we'll go down to the actual mod here. So it is this one right here, the Man 19322 with sliding curtain. And that is by Black Sheep Modding. So it's $85,000. We're sitting on $191,000 because we did get the playground payout, so that's kind of nice. So let's go get ourselves. So it's got this is what I love about it. It's got the Palfinger attachment at the back. So we can use the forklift that we have at the sawmill for it. So what are we going to do? I think we're just going to go, oh no, we wanted the box because I was thinking something more along the lines of covered, having our productions, like having I like having an enclosed trailer or an enclosed truck at least anyways. So stickers. Oh, we can just say no to stickers. Okay. Strobe, no. Reef details. What do we got? Type 1. I do like that arrow thing. We don't really need front lights. We're gonna go with that one. I like that one. Pull bar, no. Side skirts, no. Hitch, yep. Palfinger. Main color, go with the old Canadian red. Why not? We'll stick with that. Design color, there's no stickers. That's kind of like the gray metal. And then I was kind of thinking we'll do like the tarp blue, maybe the rab blue. There we go. Let's do that. And then rim color, yeah, rim color stays the same. License plate's good to go. And boom, away we go. So we got that. We're gonna pick that up. And now, okay, done and done. We're gonna try it. Now we have to, technically speaking, we got to go get the Palfinger trailer. So that's right. I was gonna go drive that. That's why I was all screwed up, because I was gonna go drive the. Yeah, that's right. Side by side out to the Mercedes. Anyways, all right. So let's get out this way. Use this now. We're going to grab the Mercedes, we're going to rip down, grab the Palfinger truck from this sawmill, and we're going to change it up the productions as well, too. That's what we're going to do a little bit of, is we are going to find the prefab walls. So we'll get more to it when we get down there, but what I want to do is I want to change up the prefab walls into selling, and we'll see about the sell points once we get down there. But yeah, it's going to sell out, like we're going to do... Instead of storing and picking up the prefab walls, I think we're going to start selling them off as they get made. And then what we'll do is we're going to do the manual pickup of all the other production products, because we have to, we have to have those ones distributed to specific places. So, plus, yeah, there we go. We got out. Oh, look at all that wool. Got lots of wool coming in, so that should be fun. But again, thank you very much for joining and hanging out. For those watching after the fact, greatly appreciated. We're just going to be kind of doing our same routine, but we're going to switch it up a bit because the Powfinger's nice. But I kind of would love to have just, I want this little boot scoot boogie around truck to whip around on certain, especially going up to the playground here. That would be so much handier to have that thing. But here we go. Again, thank you very much for joining. Greatly appreciated. We're pulling the old night shift in both ways. So thankfully it does stay out a little bit lighter during the day, or like for this time of year. So hopefully we're not going to get right into the dark, but I'll try my best. But again, here we are. Just got to cruise down. We're going to go pick up the Powfinger thing, bring it up because we need the forklift for it. And what we'll do too is we'll pop on. It's going to be interesting to get them. I would like to put the prefabs on that trailer and sell them off right now. We're going to take those right now, bring them up. And Archie, how you doing? Good evening, sir. How is your day today? We're going to be selling some stuff off today, so we're going to be making some money. We just spent $90,000, but that's okay. It's going to be well spent, I hope. I don't think we need to buy a new trailer, or sorry, a new forklift. I think we can just use, I'm even considering selling off the big trailer, but busy farming, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got one on that side, one on that. Ooh, okay, we can grab that one. Okay, that's gonna be a little tricky, but I think we can definitely do that. Let's get you in here, and we knocked that trailer, so this is gonna be dirty. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we weren't that off. Okay, hold on. Apparently I just don't know what I'm doing. Hit the logs, please. A little more. Oh, wait, hold on, we're hitting something. What are we hitting? Oh, okay, we're hitting those. Alright, hold on, bear with me here. So we gotta go a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oof. Yeah, it'll be a little bit cleaner from now on, hopefully. I have 400 hours on this map, but I know you have way more than that. Yes, actually, we just crossed the 1100 hours, actually. What are we at here? We have... statistics. There we go. So 1120 hours. We've got 1366 missions done. 2,028 trees cut down and 551 trees planted. And the bales produced, that's cool that I've produced that many bales, but I haven't because we've done contracts. So technically speaking, I guess you can say I don't actually count. There it is. I don't actually count the bales thing. All right, words here, Major. Nice. That's dedication, and that's stubbornness too. That's 100% stubborn, or we'll say 95% stubbornness, because we have the goal. We never made it in 22. I'm bound and determined to make the goal in this one. Got to make the goal in this one. So, when we do it, when we make the goal, okay, this is the dirty one, so we're going to grab that one first. When we make the goal, then I'll be super, super happy, and I would consider other things. But yeah, at this time right now, no, we gotta reach our goal. We gotta have everything happening. We gotta have it working. There we go. Alright, so let's reline this up actually. Sorry, hold on. We only have 3, so we can do this proper. Kind of proper. Yeah. So I think I hit the trailer. I'm pretty sure I hit the trailer. Yeah. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. So what we'll do is we'll grab these and then because we'll look at the prices there, but I'm pretty sure because at the very beginning of the game, at the very beginning, oh, we good, yeah, we're here. At the very beginning of the game, the grain elevator museum is what needed the prefab walls, so that's why we kept them and we were manually bringing them over when they needed, and then even when they weren't needed and it was still taking them, we totally kept selling them to them. So that was awesome. But now that that's over, what the price variations are I think they're kind of negligible if I understand it correctly, if I remember correctly, I should say. So us putting them because we sell them every month, so it's not necessarily the prefabs are not one of these products that eventually, once we get our warehouse up and running and everything, eventually there will be products that are going to be sold at the high times of the year. So prefab walls is not one of them. So this one we can put to selling because I think between the different sell points, I'm pretty sure it's kind of negligible for what profit we would be getting. So I think that's what we're going to do. And by doing that, we can then not have to worry because the prefab walls will not fit in the new truck. Nope, not at all. Tried it, didn't work. Like we could technically take the sides off and we could customize it and make it a flat deck, so that's a nice option. That's really nice that we actually have that option. So push comes to shove, we can always, pretend that we just rip the sides off and break it down. But preferably not. Like that's what we have the flatbeds for. So right now we're going to use this for the last prefabs. And then before we leave, we're going to switch everything up to. We're going to switch everything up to selling for the prefabs. Everything else, because calm down. Because everything else has destinations, predetermined destinations, and I do still like my manual loading, we are going to continue with everything. I still wish we could just make the wood chip store in that darn thing. Ooh, too far. Hold on. Yeah. Bring attention here. So let's put you right there. Okay, well, we've passed the 12-minute mark, so I'm happy to say that we're doing good there. I don't want to jinx myself, but on the same hand too, because after yesterday's live, the second one, the 4.5-hour one, finished off. I went and obviously checked. I mean, at that point for 12 minutes, I just got rid of it. I figured it would be the easiest thing to do. And then moving forward, kind of one of those. Okay, so when it comes to the episodes, like right now, this technically isn't a Riverbend episode. This is we're just doing the night shift, night work, doing pallet stuff, and we're just changing up the routine. So, could it be considered an episode? 100% for sure. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing a little bit of how we run things with the episodes as well, because I had good intentions, so to speak, when it came to the episodes and trying to do like every episode, though the hour episode was the relay was the solid number, right? The 52, 53, 37, 39, that sort of stuff. And then in between, the lives were the half episodes, like the fraction episodes. And my thought around that was, and I kind of felt like it actually worked pretty good at the time, I should say. My thought was that saving good stuff. That we would do the one episode a week, and then we do the one live a week. So if you caught the episodes, then you were up to date, and then the lives were us just running the farm, right? So you could watch lives. If you caught the lives, fantastic, thank you very much. And if you didn't catch the live, you could still catch the next episode, and you wouldn't really be missing much. Like you'd still see what transpired, the outcomes of what transpired, we should say. However, okay, let's just get here real quick. So prefabs, here we are. Plank slug, prefabs, 8. Oh, just about to get another one. Okay, so change output mode to selling. Done. All right, so there should be no more of the prefab walls anymore. We should just have all of this stuff popping out, and then we can deal with the little man truck with that. Okay, so like I was saying, it's working where, especially like prime example is this week. There we go. The prime example is that this week is. Oh, you know what? Here, I'm just going to stop for a second because we need to check the menus for something. But yeah, real quick here. This week is the prime example of it got away with me trying to get this testing done and that sort of stuff. I'm unfortunately have to say that I won't be able to make this week's episode out. So instead of trying to do the fraction numbers, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to, from here on out, we're going to push the episodes every number, right? So it'll be this, like this upcoming live this Sunday, that'll be episode 53, and then the next episode will be episode 54, and then the live will be episode 55, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I do apologize. If in a perfect world, then that would be great. But unfortunately, especially with this week happening, I do apologize. That's the way it's going to be from now on. So, but yeah, I mean, it's still going to be like I'm still going to do the episodes. Don't get me wrong. This is just a hiccup this week. But yeah, this moving forward, I think that's the best thing to do. Okay. Plus, also that means that if I do end up doing like lives in between weeks and stuff like that, we can just pop up another episode, right? It's another episode. Boom, another episode. All right, so getting back on track, back to the farming. What we've got here, we've got Farmers Market, Goldcrest Valley, and Warehouse. As you can see for the prefab walls, we're 88, 88, 87. Now the high time 92, low time 8,700 bucks. That's kind of negligible. So in my head, I'm cool. I'm actually cool with these things being. Oh yeah, that's right. Where we want to go because the warehouse I think is. Warehouse I think was the higher one. The differences I'm not really worried about. I think it's still going to make sure that we still have pretty good money. Warehouse, Goldcrest, and farm. Yeah, warehouse done. All right, off to the warehouse we go. Forward please. We're not going to sell the trailer yet. I think we're going to just hold on to the trailer. We'll probably just store it with Ralph at the dealership for now. If we have a flat, I can't really see us needing this other than for the sawmill, right? So with us not needing this for the sawmill and with the prefabs being sold, us using a smaller truck, that would work actually out. I feel like that would work out pretty well. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. And even if we did need a flat, we have the pits trailer, but if we need a really big one, we can always just get like, even the base game Load King, like the flat deck there, that has a ramp on it, so we can even store it. But it's like multi-purpose more so than the Powellfinger is. Okay. Where is first? Oh yeah, that's right. Almost. And go this way. Go here. So. Oh, 8, 8, and 17. Oh, geez, and my bad. Sorry, I was taking the screenshot for that. Yeah, my bad. We want back up. There we go. So 17,000. So it puts us up to $135,000. So yeah, it was $8,000 before that, and then $17,000. So beauty. That's what 135. We still have everything else. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, we're just west. Back here, parking just in the back area. There she be. There she be. Okay, so you can stay right there. We want to put you. Then. Okay. Let's just sit tight there. This is where questions will arise. And I will have to take a minute to think about what we're doing here. So bear with me. We'll attach this up. How many slots is... Because I don't think we're going to get very much money for that trailer, that's for sure. So it's just a matter of a slot count. So that's why I'm saying we're not going to get rid of it right yet. I'm not opposed to getting rid of it. And my plan, like in my head, I'm thinking we are going to get rid of it. But. Yeah, because now this is going to screw up our, because usually we bring a fifth wheel down with a trailer for the wood chips. Because that's what's going to be kind of screwing me up. Here it is. Here it is. All right. It's all its glory. Got a little warning sign there. Angles, yep. Blind spots. Yeah, there are blind spots. The mirror, I'm sorry, but the mirrors on this are borderline atrocious. I'm sorry, but okay, let's hop in. I do like the view though, like it's a nice view inside and such. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh yeah, let's fire you up. Nice little bed in the back there too, a little sleep spot if we need. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. There's the mirrors, and if we go into the menu. Curtain left. We can. Oh, that's right. We can open doors. Here we go. So, is this one? On the controller, anyways. Okay, we go up. There we go. There it is. Open this door, and then we go this way. This way. Open that door. All right. But unfortunately, there's no toggle mirrors. So. That's okay though. I do like the truck. It's got some nice view in it, and it is a tiny truck, so we don't really have to worry too much. So let's attach that. Let's get that in. So then now we've got our. There we go. Now we've got the ability to pick up stuff and be able to protect it. However, before we get into that, we've got to we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Oh, hold on. I just fired up. Shut you down. That's right. We have to switch to the truck. And there we go. Okay, here we go. So now, when it comes to the trailer, I think we're just going to leave. Well, I think right now, I think we're just going to leave there. I don't know. I don't know. It's when it comes to slots and such. And there it is right there. So 7 slots for that. And we're going to get about $14,000 back. See, again, it's not worth to sell for the money. Where as much as we are tight for the slots, I'm also, we're not really too far off. And then the truck itself was, that's right. Yes, the truck was 20 slots. Youch. Okay, so little pricey, but that's okay. Now the wood chips. What are we gonna do with the wood chips? Do we? You know what? I got to think about it. So let's just okay. We're gonna get down. We're gonna start the wood sawmill anyways. We got to get the planks, long planks, up to the playground. So let's get that done first. There we go. Right button. Right, and away we go. And I do like it's got some nice suspension on it too, so it's not like the base games where you hit curves and just go full lion. Do enjoy that. Ooh. No. Not too bad. And the little bit of testing that I did as well, depending on which way we put the pallets, we can fit either 45 or 48 pallets, like regular like normal pallets, not the sawmill pallets, but just like wood chip size or any of that stuff. But so I think we should be pretty good. But this will also allow us to do, you know what? We'll go up this way. This will also allow us to, squeeze in and kind of do like the. Oh, I don't know. It's like I'm excited about this. I feel like it'll help us a lot. Have a little bit more fun with it. A little bit easier to get around too. I don't know. I don't know. This could be a complete waste of money and a pain in our butts. All right, so let's get you not too far because we got that wood pile right there. So let's say right about there. Now we want to. Oh yeah, inner menu again. So curtain left back. That means I think that means it'll be bundled on the back, right? Let's say open. Oh no, bundled on the front. Okay. Oh, so the back is open. All right, so we want to close that because I want to do the front. Right front, left front. There we go, left front, and now we open. There we go. Because we can put the pallets on the front all lined up, and then what we can do is open the back door and slap in those last few pallets if need be. So I think. Oh, we didn't need to. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Touch. Oh wait, get back up. Beauty. All right, and away we go. Wood beams, I think we're going to separate those two. Wood beams will have to be separated out. We'll put long planks on the front, and we'll see where it goes. Long planks on the front, planks in the back. And, oh, you know what? Oh, this is where we probably have it. Oh. Sneak these over. We're gonna put smash. We're gonna put the wood chips where we usually put them. The problem is this is where it kind of irks me a bit too, because we usually get about 9,000 liters, and with the gooseneck trailer is 8,000 liters. So it'd be awesome if it was the gooseneck trailer, because we could just slap stuff in, and then use the gooseneck to swing by, pick it up, and then just rip it away. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking, but it should give us enough room. Usually we have one row in the back. Here we go. Let's see. See how good I am here. No, don't turn with back up. Long planks. Yeah, there we go. So we should be able to get after these two. Get that angle. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. Hope you had a good day. We can try this again. Kept going. Oh, that's a good start. Oh, that's it. Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. This. Put on top of the car. Just can't see the forks when he's trying to get the angle down. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Nice. And back a little bit. Ooh, careful. All right. And away we go. I thought this was a farming simulator. What in the world's going on? Nope, nope, get it. All right, so the wood beam, we're just, like I said, we're just gonna separate that. So we right here for now. Good enough. Oh, almost good enough. Nice. This one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get this done, get this sold off, then we come back for the wood beams. Will get sold off wherever they get sold off. We'll have, I don't think we're going to have, well, we might have leftover long beams, because if we have leftover long beams, those have to go up to carpentry. Carpentry, we can then pick up the furniture and just sell those where they are. Okay. Yeah, there, getting her done then. That's the thing, right? It's like I kind of had a little bit of a routine, but it also changes a bit too, because depending on what productions are running. Or like right now, our sunflowers out, bakery's not running either. Oh, that's right. Our mill's not running. We need to put some. Ooh, we can do that too. We need to drop some stuff off that stuff to get going. We got lots to do. We got lots to do tonight. Holy. Lucky guess. Go. That's a little just like me. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see from the side here. Oh yeah. Oh no, we're not. Nope. Nope. Let's see. We'll fix that when we come back with the planks there. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little bit too far. Could be way worse. Alright, you guys. Give you just a little love tap. Where's our center? Our center's about there. Okay. Let's get you down to there, maybe. We just don't want to push the pile over. I don't mind. I want to push the pile. It's not tip it. Should be able to fit the row of 3. Well, yeah, we should be able to fit the row of 3 like we usually do. That's basically it. Just kind of Tetris it in there. Oh yeah, this one's getting a little bit. So let's try. Ooh, good guess. Ooh, good guess. Okay, nice. Let's put you back there. Too far, too far. Correct. I think that might be the shot right there. And I said, oh, that's right. I said we were going to fix that too. Not bad. Hold on. Can we fit 3? Oh, yeah, we should be able to fit 3 in there. Yeah. Good view. Hopefully I get the right. Get you in. Edge. I hope that. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's actually really good. Wow. Planks aren't really that good, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. These ones, there's the pain in the butt spot right here. Ooh, that's why. Because I ran in. Oh, did I not? Okay, I have no idea how I did not do that, but more bitters here. And that was a hit. Oh yeah, we totally hit the. You get the other one too, please. Thank you. Thank you. Majors. There's a wall behind you, sir. Ah, let's try this the opposite. I don't know if we can do it, but we're gonna try. We need get the third on the top. Yeah, so this is what I want to try. We should hopefully be able to see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Okay, a little bit more, I think. Ooh. Oh, is it doing the stickies? Oh, no. I just don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Aha, that worked. A little bit better than I thought, actually. Not too bad. We'll be able to push. We'll just push that in. We should be able to fit our last. And then if we have the one, because it seems like sometimes we get the one that goes on top. So it's like we get that 10th pallet there. So if we do, we have the room in the back where we can just open the back doors and slap that pallet in there. So we should be good. And same with long planks being 3 tall. I think we usually only get about 5, if I remember correctly. 2 in there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, all right, never mind. I can get a little bit more this month. Because that's what I've noticed with the prefabs too. There's certain months where we get 4. The odd months we get 4 prefabs, and then usually we get 3. And I've never cared enough to pay attention if it's a regular, like is it every 3 months or is it I don't know. Everything's a blur at certain points. So all I know is that I've come down, and every now and then there's 4. Most of the time there's 3. I have not done the math on that, and to be quite frank, I am not going to. It's not going to happen. All right, we got the long planks. So what do you say? Hey, we could just go until we touch the other way. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that was a good guess. Oh, that was a good guess. Now, is that too far? Kind of. Okay, we're gonna look. Okay, not bad. I just need to go. Oops, the other back. The other reverse. I probably just made that worse. Oh, yep, totally made that. Just a little love tap. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Kind of happy with myself. I'm kind of happy with myself because, yeah, this is. I usually before getting this set up, I never would do first person forklift. It just was not a thing. Nope, third person, and then thankfully for your eyes, when I did the third person, I was just camera everywhere, camera in, camera out, fling left, fling right, fling this, fling up, fling down. So, oh, we gotta push. Okay, we gotta push. We are not pushing with 2. Because that will more than likely. Oh, are you being? Okay. So yeah, if you push with 2, that'll probably smoosh them together. So we're just gonna do. Where's our center? Center's there. Out. More center. Nice. Gotta give it a little bit more oomph. There we go. There we go. And we can truck her up there a bit. Oh, wrong button here. And this one. Oh, that's horrible. Horrible. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna get this in there. Oh, Jeremy Brown, how are you this evening? Good day, good day. How was your day today? We are just testing out our new rig and getting stuff done while we're doing it too, because we got stuff to do. Holy cow. Lots to do tonight. And then talking it out tonight, I realized that we actually have a little bit more than I realized to do. So we're gonna see what we can get done. I think I've got this setup down pretty good, but we're trying a new little routine here. So let's see how it goes. We've switched up our prefabs. Our prefabs are now selling. That is what we're doing. We're selling off our prefabs. They're no longer. Oh, we brought one. Okay. Prefabs are no longer being picked up manually. They're being sold on automatically because our grain elevator DC was done. And the sell points, the variations between the sell points are negligible per month. So I don't care where they get sold. I don't care at all where they get sent to or what they get sold. We'll probably make about $8,000 per sale. That should be good. And if we keep an eye on it, because technically speaking, there is going to be one prefab that is almost ready. I mean, it's only in the 800s and like high 800 liters before it's complete. So more than likely it's not gonna, don't stick with her. We may not see it, but who knows. Not too bad harvesting my own corn with a 50-meter header while going 100 miles an hour. You doing the old fast farming there, sir? Get out your drawbars, boys. We're going fast farming. Well, I think for console, I think that's our. That's how we get fast farming going on. Oh, we're good. We just gotta push. You can do it. Yeah. So I'm thinking and hoping that we can fit another planks in behind there. Because I think what do we got? We got one more. Oh, we got two more. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've seen some pretty ridiculous stuff there. Not really like funny, like fun and funny for sure. I mean, fast farming is obviously not my bag, but I do enjoy watching it. Just yeet. Oh, and speaking of yeet, bye bye. There goes the end. We're hitting the everything. Are we gonna make a roll? That's a fancy looking new rig. It sure is. Yeah, I'm super stoked with it. We did bring the Powfinger truck or trailer back up to the shop. We haven't sold it yet. You know what? Are we getting a little? Is that a little too bright? We haven't sold the trailer yet. I kind of, in the back of my head, my plan is we're going to sell it, but at this point, not yet. The truck itself, it was 20 slots, so it's a little slot heavy, but oh, I think we got a little bit more there. A little slot heavy, but I'm cool with it because it's got some good features and it can carry the Powfinger, as we can see. Why are you? Oh, because you're wood beams, you idiot, Majors. Pay attention. Like, why is this not working? Someone's on autopilot, can you tell? Alright, well, you can just, actually, we probably could. That's what we should. Now we're just handling the product place. Idiot. Oh, yeah, I'm super excited for it. I think it'll be fun, and I think it'll be a little bit not easier. Just, I mean, I do enjoy this. This is my bag. This is my fun. Okay, that is bright. I'm sorry. Yeah, you. We're turning that off. Yeah, like I said, I do very much so enjoy this. So if I can, then I can make it a little bit more fun, and then having it where we're gonna try a little bit of a cheat here a bit. You. Hold on. I can't see what I'm doing here, but we're trying it. Oh, I think it might have worked. There. Ah, yeah. Sweet. So now we're gonna grab you guys. You can stay on the forks. Mr. Professional Forklift Operator. Jeff, how you doing? Have you tried slot light? Yeah, just 10 calories. Oh my god, have you told Giants that? Jeebus. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was good. That was good. How you doing this evening? Oh man. And yeah, I don't know about Mr. Professional. I'm having fun with it. I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm getting better, I should say. But the night is still young. So I don't want to be, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing just yet. I thank you very much for saying that. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now it's time to do some jigging. Jigging this thing around here. Let's get you off. You off. You. And then we have to move you, because I'm sure if I open those doors, she's going to go smack us. You know what? Let's test it. For science! Let's get them scratches in. Open back door is X. Bump. Yeah, I saw the bump. Oh yeah, that's a smackish. Yeah, that's a smackish. 100 times better than you the thing. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. Like I said, I am sick in the head. I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun to me. I do like the forklift life, I guess you could say. I don't know why. I've always been like, oh yeah, it's not unfolded, so we can just put you right there. Yeah, I've always loved the forklift life, and I've always just enjoyed this, doing the productions and doing the moving around and the pickups and deliveries. I think also too a big part of it is it's a nice break for the farming, right? So we farm all day when the weather's good. We log all day when the weather's bad, and then we do productions and pallets and what have you. When the nighttime comes, Now, I see that in the nighttime comes, and I know it's not quite necessarily night right now. However, because majority of the year, unfortunately, wow, we were really pushing down there. Majority of the year, we're usually in the dead of night right now, especially in the wintertime. So wintertime is for sure before we even get to 7:30. We're already we're already getting into the deep night, and things are getting dark. Can't really see very much, so that's where I'm very happy that this is happening right now at the end of July and beginning of August. All right, here we go. Oh, here we got a little tester there because we got our doors in the way too, right? So maybe we should for science. Oh no, because the doors are angled. Oh, the doors are angled back enough. All right. I think we can do this. It was nice to see you play SnowRunner the other day. Oh, awesome! Well, thank you very much, sir. Yes, actually, and speaking of that, I might be doing the same thing this weekend because the plans are changed again. Well, not really changed. So what's happening is when it comes to the episodes, I've been trying to do. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, back up a bit. Calm down. There we go. I've been trying to do like the full numbers as our weekly episodes, and then doing the fractions as our live streams, and kind of doing that. You can catch our episodes weekly, and then if you miss it, if you don't go to a live, it's not the end of the world because it's just us playing the game and doing our thing, and then having the next episode, the next number. However, with this week, with all the delays and everything, I apologize. I will not be able to get the next episode out in time for Saturday morning, at least for the live, or for Sunday. So with that being said, the short story long here. When we're done tonight, because I am on a time crunch, I do apologize. There's just no way that I can do because once we're done tonight, it'll be the August harvest. It'll be firing all of our equipment up and just getting all of our fields harvested. So I thought, you know what, instead of rushing it and trying to force out an episode for Sunday, then let's just do our harvest Sunday. Let's do our next episode as live. And then, unfortunately, apologies, but moving forward, it'll be every episode. Well, every episode and live will just be the next number. I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down here. Because it's like, the last one, especially the testing, where it's like episode, 52 and 1/4, and 52 and 2/3, and 52 and a half. And, I just felt like that was just way too convoluted. Wanted to ask how you are able to put service fences on your... Oh, okay. So I will show you. Let me just put this down here, and I will show you real quickies. And then, just to final up real quick here, and what we'll do is nothing's going to be missed. I'm still going to be pushing out the episodes. It's just that we won't be worrying about the numbers. So I hope. Okay, so let's just grab this. When it comes to the serviceable pens, or the way it works with, there we go. Good. Let's just do a quick little pause here. So let's get back into our own property. Yeah, right. Right there. Good enough. Good. Perfect. So what you do now, we have the bigger animal pens because you have the base scale. Let's get to something we can afford here real quick. Let's just go. Oh, wait, aminals. Okay, steering, please. Okay, bear with me here. So let's go cow barn. Sure. So a regular cow barn, we saved it. Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to place it. Oh, that's right. I have to place it. I have to spend the money, and then we have to reload. Screw it for science. Here we go. So, oh wait. Okay, so let's do this here real quick. Boom. So that is off. We're gonna save a game just in case. Okay. So now what you want to do? Let's get. Is there somewhere that's a little bit brighter than a dark field? Let's go. Everything's a dark field. We've got all of our fresh stuff. Okay, apologies. We're just going to have to do it over here, maybe. Can we do it on our canola or sorghum? You got to be able to see, though. This is where the darkness sucks. Oh, here we go. Root crop. There we go. There we go. This is perfect. This is perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our cows. So the way it works with, okay, you know what? Let's just, yeah, we're going to do, boom, boom, finances. We are going to borrow a whack a load of money. So, here you go. 500. Sure. Let's just do 500. Good enough. So now what we want to do, when we get a base game pen, we all know the base game pen. You put it down, it gives you the fence. You have to do the fence. It's a stupid looking fence. I hate the look of fence. So we all know that. Now, when we have the fenceless pastures, obviously fenceless pastures, you're going to put it down. And if you can see the dots, again, I apologize for the light there. If you know what, okay, you know what, we're testing now. Screw this. We're going full testing. Okay, bear with me here. We are going to go, we're going full testing. We're going full. We're going full. We need to be up here. Enter vehicle. There we go. Okay. Boom. And we want nice and bright. Nice and bright. Okay, 12 o'clock. So the way it works, as like I said, when it comes to the animal pens, the fenceless pastures, it gives you little icons where the area would be, so to speak. So then you can place that down, and then you can put down your own pasture. Where are we going here? Hey, there we go. Oh, seed radish. So, okay, here we go. Regular, stupid. Yes. Where is our fence? Our fence is right here. Okay. So, regular fence, can't do anything. You got nothing. Boom. Cowbound. Sure. There you go. Okay. I don't know why Giants didn't think of what the modders are doing, but here you go. That's the base game one. Stupid. I know. I hate it. So then let's get down to our fenceless. So fenceless cow pastures. I don't remember. I do apologize. I don't remember the modder's name, but we do have it in the map. So it is in the description. So the description does have a list of all of our mods and the modder's name as well. So against the green kind of sucks. Let's go to any, we'll go over here. Boom, there we go. So now when it comes to, there we go. We need to find, because we didn't plant oilseed radish over here. So fenceless pasture, what you can do, and what I like to do, is you have the base. So those little dots are, if you don't customize, then that's where they're going to land. But if you do, you can put it wherever you want. So do you want to customize? Yes, I do. So when you can't put it down, nothing will pop up. But then the little grass icon will pop up. That's when you can. So you just put that down. We'll go there, sure, there. Done. Thank you very much. All right, there's our pasture. Now we just go down to our fences. And what we do is we can grab any old fence. So we're just going to go grab the American Ranch fence. Now we can get it nice and tight. So we'll do right about there. And then this is where you can switch your different, whatever you want, right? So we can slap, why not? Let's slap this one there. And then we go back to here, regular, please. There we go, regular. And then as long as we don't, what? It'll let you plant. Okay, interesting. I never planted inside, but what I like to do is I just follow the pasture, and then wherever you want, right? So, there we go. So collides with another item. There we go. Okay, so this is where when you go around, you just got to watch kind of where, and even if you wanted to, over here, we can put a little boom, 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 collides with another item. So we'll put it there, and then we'll go back to the regular fence. And, there we go. We want to put our post down. So put another post down. Oh, it won't let you do it. Oh, you bugger. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. But that is the options, right? And then we can just kind of keep zipping it around. Why does not... I'm just hitting X as I go around here. So just kind of zip around. And then what I like to do is, or what I did for our fence, is kind of put it there. Just like that. So that's how that works for the fenceless. Now, when it comes to the bigger animal pens, what they've done is yay! I'm so happy. The modder actually saves the day again and puts the customizable gates into the fence. So now if we get, okay, you're a little pricey. Okay, fine. Can we bigger animal barns? This one? Yeah, sure. So 254. You can afford that one. So this one, again, you can see there wouldn't be a gate if you don't customize it. It's just the way it is, just like base game, right? They're kind of at least following that rule, so to speak, right? And then, but if you do, so we put that down, we go, yes, we want to customize. So now here it is. So now you can see in the top of the menu there, let's get it against the dark there. So top of the menu, switch segment type 1 of 3. So that's the great thing. So now I'm going to put a little bit of a fence down, and then we can switch our segment type. So this two gate styles. So again, I don't remember the bigger animal pens. I don't remember the modder's name. I do apologize. But yeah, so that's how I am able to get the service gates inside my pens, is because I am using the bigger animal pens for our sheep and goats as well as our chickens. So we were able to put the gates, and then there we go. There we go. So so let's get you, and then we go like this, and we go around, and then let's put we have the short one. And that's the tall one. Let's put the short one. That's that way, Major. There we go. And then back to our fence. And then connect it. Yes, we do. Thank you very much. Boom. There you go. So now you have your pasture and you have your access gates as well. There we go. And then the cool thing is, too, which is really nice about the bigger animal pasture, is if we go to our, I don't know. So let's just see the pigs. Bigger animal barns. Right there, 164, 109. Okay, let's do that one. So yeah, so same fence for the pigs. And then if we go to the sheep, as we all know, because I have them, it's the same thing. So we have the big ones. It's the same thing with the fence there. But again, different segment types, right? So doesn't matter which one you're doing. Those ones, different, maybe a different or the same fence. You just change the segments. And then it's the chickens that are different. That's what I like. There we go. So this chicken coop, there we go. It's the actual chicken fence. Finally. So this one, same thing. We can go around, slap that down, and then it has, maybe y'all can help me. I have no idea what this section would be for, because there's this L section, and then you have your gates. So you have weird, a lot of gates, like a crazy amount of gates. So segment types, 7. So there is the regular fence plus 6 extra segment types. So this one I've never understood, because if I put this one down, then it goes from that one. So would this be, was it, I never understood this part. Like, would this be like a different, does this make sense? Like if I put, to me, that doesn't make sense. So then we can put a little personnel door right there that keeps nice and tall. And then let's get back to, so then we go here. And then you have the other gates, which in my head, a chicken coop, I feel like a gate like that, or even like the little gate, wouldn't they just jump over? Couldn't they? I mean, I know they're flightless, but I know they could also jump flap pretty hard too. Sorry. But no, there we go. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, let's just finish this off here real quick. Back to our regular. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay, so there. Visit. There we go. So that's how it works there. So that basically, it's next level. Thanks, Major. Oh, no problem. The way you go out of your way to help your viewers. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. All good. No, I love spreading the love. Anything that I can do to help you enjoy and get the most out of your game, by all means, I will most certainly check it out. And then also too, maybe you can help me. Because again, why would that be? Like, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I've never had chickens before. I have no idea. I've never even like hobby chickens or nothing. Like, anyways, that's my only question to the universe right now: is why those fence segments? like that. But other than that, but yeah, that's how I got the gates in. And then just again, when it comes to the base game fence, that's the only thing I worry about and I watch for. And we have an issue at our farm is when it comes to like when we do a gate, it's like you can even see the latch hanging out. So we put that down. But if I go back to the fence, see that puts a post down. But why does that not? And then if I go in to put a post down, it highlights, but it says distance too short. Because why? Because why? Like, GERS. So just be forewarned when it comes to doing certain fences and it comes to doing gates and that sort of stuff. Just be careful when you're planting your fences that sometimes it'll pop up. Something like that'll happen because that happened to me. And depending on which way you delete the fence, you may have to just delete the whole fence and start over again. So this is where, oh, you know what? Here, let's finish it. So let's get here and then we'll go bang, bang. It's like that. Yeah. So weird. So weird. It is practical for sheep and goats. Wondering if you've ever had to replant the grass if it loses its yield. So okay. Technically speaking, replant okay, hold on. Do you mean this grass right here? Because that would be our we want our cow pasture. So meadow. So the way it works, sorry, I'm gonna again kind of need to wait for your answer because I got to make sure I'm talking about the right thing. But yeah, I think you're talking about the grass inside the pastures, right? Do you believe? Sorry. Or are you talking about regular grass? Like, are you thinking like this kind of grass right here? Apologies, Jeff. Sorry. Because it's two completely different answers. Go back to this here real quick. And we go. Oh, you know what? What else are we missing? We tried the cows, we got the pastures, sheep, chickens. Oh yeah, horses. I wonder if I'm gonna say more than likely. Oh, maybe they're okay, so the bigger animal pens doesn't have a horse pasture. I mean, yeah, I don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want 2,000 horses either. Well, I planted grass, then didn't put meadow grass for my goats. Oh, okay. So, good question. And unfortunately, I can't answer that. I don't know. My question to you is, does it register? Where are we going? Nope. Think majors. Okay. So when it comes to cow pasture, we'll pick the cow pasture. At the bottom of the screen there, it says meadow. Do you have anything there? Because it's like our sheep barn, our sheep barn, and our goat pen, sheep pen. Sorry, there we go. Words major. Are they register as the meadow? There we go, right there. So my question to you is, if you planted the grass and didn't put the meadow down, which I think in my head, because I think this is growing, right? Visit. Also too, did you? You know what? Let's try it. So we need more money. More money. Last time I checked, I think I can borrow like $2 or $3 million. So pretty sure we're in the clear. Hodge one. Good evening. How are you tonight? We're doing some testing, sir. We're kind of changing things up a bit. We'll just get up to 80. Let's do 800,000. So here we are. We've got grass growing. Sorry, Jeff, did you put because so thank you very much, Hodge. Greatly appreciated. Well, I hope you like what you see. My question to you, Jeff, we're gonna go with goats. I think you said you or sheep, whatever, same difference. But we're gonna use a sheep pen. Bigger animal barn. We'll do bigger animal barn. And we'll put you doesn't matter. We'll put you right there. And then we want to customize. Yes, please. Okay, so we want to go. Okay, well, we're going to do some testing in the field, so we don't want too big of a pasture. We're just going to try that. Oh, idiot. Okay, try that again here, Major. Don't plant the pasture, Major. Do not, sir. Do not. Do you want to? No. Okay. So. Now, this is pasture, so my field info doesn't show anything. I heard good one tonight. Thank you, sir. All right, so now this one, okay, so it's still registering as the field underneath. Now, the way it works usually, if I remember correctly, which I sometimes don't, is when it comes to the meadows, you have to I think you have to wait the 1 month. So we're in August 1st. So what we're going to do, we are going to move home, going to rip back home for a second. Enter vehicles. Okay, now this is what I'm thinking. So already just seeing the results that we're seeing right here. Holy jumping, sorry, hold on. So I saw and did this with my goats, planted grass, waited 3 months for max yield. Then put the pasture down. The idea is grass is 100 effectiveness for them, then you don't have to feed them. Okay. Interesting. Drivers have struck 4 bridges in 3 weeks. Holy jumping, sir. All right, what's in the water there, sir? Or maybe it's not water that's drinking. All right, August 1st. Okay, so we want to go to September 1st. So 12 o'clock? Sure. Because I'm thinking unacceptable behavior of professional drivers. Oh, very much so. Yes. 4 bridges in 3 weeks like that. Now, okay, the question is, too, is it the same company? Is it like the same fleet? Or is it the same driver? Even worse, is the same driver. Okay, so August 2nd, we'll just double check here, which I know it won't be, but here we go. So cow barn, nothing. Sheep barn, nothing. Okay, so now we're going to skip to the next month. And we want 11:30? Sure. So now we're going to skip. Now what I'm thinking, because I've never done this before. I've never actually just left the grass the way it is. Thought it froze for a sec there. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll sip my coffee. Got me nerves. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Okay, so embarrassing too. Same guy twice. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Is someone's license getting a little bit of bye-bye? Okay, there we go. Okay, so sheep barn. That's registering meadow. Interesting. And that's registered. Interesting. Okay, so then the next question is, okay. Hold on. So now we visit this because where's our field info? We need our field info. I have not found that quick button yet. Oh, it is on. Oh, okay. Oh, we need to go to the building. That's right. So building says, this is the meadow. Nope, we're in the wrong one, Major. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Boom. Visit. There we go. Okay, now we're in the right one. You're going to love this method for your go. Oh, really? Okay. Well, technically speaking, we've already got it all set up. So I don't know. We'll see. But we're still continuing here. Okay, here we go. So, sheep barn, this is with the pasture. This is pasture, no pasture. So, pasture right now. Oh, this is... We got to make this. Okay, well, that doesn't count because the pasture size is different, which means our meadow is probably going to be different because this one is